Hello, hello, and welcome, everyone. I am your host and also one of the producers of the LizyT show. How are you doing? It is Saturday, and some of you are thinking, well, Lizzie, I thought your shows are only Monday to Friday. Well, we do exceptions, especially when it comes to helping the community, helping hands, helping a great event that is happening next Saturday. You're going to hear all about it not just from me, but from my guests. And I am so excited about this. I had the opportunity, I'll give you a little bit of background, everyone. I had the opportunity of meeting this incredible lady at an event that I did last month now. Yes, and overwhelming event. We'll have the guests. We'll actually have the event organizer coming up as well. But yeah, and so many speakers, so many. And you know, when you go to an event, sometimes you just connect one, maybe two people. And I connected with one, and my goodness, her cause and the opportunity of me to be able to put this event in this platform, I feel so honored. And whatever I can do to help a good cause, you know me, I go above and beyond, and I want to be able to share this with you. So again, if you have an event and if you would like my help, I love to help you to promote it. Connect with me, LizyPodcast.com, or on social media, the LizyT Show. And yeah, we'll help you. We'll do whatever we can. Even if we have to do shows on Saturday, I usually take weekends off to be with my family, but I make exceptions because good cause are really important to be notified and to be acknowledged. So, without further ado, I want to give you a little bit of background before we bring this amazing lady in. As you can see it on the screen, we're talking to Anna, and Anna Aidoo. And you know what? I apologize. Her name is not correctly here, but we will. She will have spelled properly on her tag. So she is the organizer of an incredible call. It's called Endless. Endless opportunity, and my goodness, her mission. We'll talk about all that, but just let me give you a little bit of background. Again, her name is Anna Aidoo, and she is from Guyana. And when she was a young girl and she arrived to Canada in search of a better life, as we all do, some of you know I'm an immigrant as well. She worked to find out her way in this new country, and she began to realize that what a privilege it is to be in this country. And obviously, yes, but it's still, you know, she missed her home, which is Ghana. And Anna grew up and learned all about herself and her country and everyone around her. And she began to realize fundamentally that Ghana and Canada are not far different. We need people, we need help everywhere. Absolutely. She struggled in her life to raise her family, and she ran into her own difficulties like we all do, and she began to organize a small program in her area. And this program brought together families such as hers and similar stories. Much like her family, these families did not have extra resources for extracurricular activity, and these families did not have extra resources for other things. There is an event, as I mentioned, that is coming, and I want you to be able to be part of it and support so many things that this lady does, but especially this coming up weekend on Saturday, 26th. So anyhow, without further ado, I would like to welcome this lady to the stage and to tell her story, how she came up with this organization, and really the difficulties, because to run an organization is not easy. And yeah, so let's have it on the screen for us. So hi,
Hello.
hello, beautiful. How are you doing, Anna?
I'm well, and you?
Fantastic.
Good, good.
So there are so many questions, but the very first one is having a non, I mean, it is a nonprofit, right?
Yes, it
Having a
is.
nonprofit organization, I mean, we all think of you, and some people say, "I love to do a nonprofit organization and help communities and help my country, help this." How challenging was it for you?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. I truly appreciate it.
My honor, hon, my honor.
And I know we'll continue having talks, having discussions so that we can all work to make the world a better place. But
Yes, love
yeah,
that.
but I didn't start out to run a nonprofit organization or, in our case, a charitable organization. As you said at the beginning, I arrived here as an immigrant girl, for a better life and everything. Then the difficulties showed up. But in the difficulties, I kind of also realized that no matter how difficult it is, we are our own change makers. Whatever change we want, it is up to us to make the move. It's not up to anybody. So innocently, and I think out of necessity as well, I lived in an apartment complex that had a lot of mothers on the low income side that couldn't afford to put their kids in different programs because they were all expensive. And I thought, I had three kids. Other people had two, other people had three, other people had four, other people had one. So I thought, if we start organizing each other, if we start organizing the children and the mothers in the area, we could use the park, we could use the party rooms, we could be each other's babysitter, we could be each other's listening ear. So that is where it started from. It started out of necessity for myself and for the other women that I was surrounded by. I also realized that many of us were immigrant women who had come to Canada to look for a better life. So we left our families behind, we left our lifestyles behind, and now we had to sink or swim. And together, as a community of women, we set off helping each other out. When somebody's child was having a party, we all came together and we did a birthday party. Sometimes we will just play games. The mothers talked, had an opportunity to have other women to talk to. The children had other kids to lean on. It was from there that a gentleman came to me and said, I see what you're doing. That's charitable work, so go and register it. Mind you, like I said, I never set out to start a charity. And this man guided me through the process. And here we are today, 20 something years later. Many connections made, many lives helped globally. Of course, we continue to do what we do. It's difficult, but it's also very rewarding, and I'm enjoying it. Thanks for having me.
20 years later, I mean, it's incredible how you had that necessity. And, they always say that necessity is the true of inventions, is what takes you to make something like this.
Hmm.
And is working. And not only is working, you see the result, you see how much it's growing, and you're seeing how important it is, not just for your community, but for around the world. And
Hmm.
to register a nonprofit, I know I've tried. It is not an easy task, but I kudos to you that you're able to make it work. And not only than that, just keep going. How many people are on the organizations?
So, running a charitable organization is an expensive thing. And a lot
Yes.
of people think as soon as you wake up, then you have funding and you have this and you have the money and you have this and you have that.
Mm.
That's not how it is. A lot of times you're putting in your own money. And so people come and go. So you could have three or four people working at this time on a project. And sometimes, if there's money, they stay because you can extend what they do. If there's no money, that means you may have to lay off, but I can't turn it off. So I'm sort of what drives it. So at any given time, as we speak right now, we have about 10 people that are working from different angles, right? Planning a program here, planning a program there. You know, we've used a lot of volunteers because there are always people looking for something good to do. And as long as you're genuine, as long as they see that you're working from an authentic place, people will give of themselves. So at any given time, there could be 3 people, there could be 10 people at any given time running this endless possibilities machine.
I love the name Endless Possibility. And by the
Yes,
way, we will show the website for people not to get confused and know where to go. Are you still accepting volunteers if somebody has the time, has the resources, has the knowledge to help with the endless possibility program?
we're always looking for volunteers. Why? Because we're talking about helping humanity, we're
Yeah.
talking about helping people. And where I started off, because I had little children and this and that, the dynamics have changed. I don't have children anymore. They've all grown up. But there are still areas in which help is needed where we can all touch somebody's life. So we're always looking for volunteers. We're always
Mhm.
welcoming people who have good ideas to share so that we can all develop it together as part of humanity's story.
Love it, love it. So everyone, just in case you've missed it, the website looks like this is right here on the screen, but I will put it down here as well, endlesspossibilities.org. And yeah, if you have the resources, if you're good at something, maybe computer, maybe, I don't know, the website will guide you. Donations, very, very important.
Very, very
Contact us
important.
as well. How to get in touch with the organization. There is an Instagram, an email, a phone number, all that good stuff, the programs. So we're going to be talking about something very, very interesting. That's how we got here today. We met on the event, but you have something amazing happening on the 26th.
Mhm.
Tell us about that. Give us a little bit of insight.
Okay, so that is the women's courage, wellness slash business conference and expo. We do a lot of work is focused on women and girls, right? And we do community work and we do awards for women. We've been doing that for 20 years and we've been supporting women here and there. So along the way, we decided we need sort of a standout event, right? That focuses on women's wellness and business conference, right? When we say something that stands out, I mean, we work on the ground in the community. But in this case, our goal is to put a speaker on women's wellness, our
Mhm.
mental health, our physical health, our emotional wealth, our financial, wealth, and the business aspect of it, the entrepreneurial aspect of it. Coming
Wow.
from Ghana, there are so many women who have ideas, right? But many women don't know where to look or who to speak to, right?
Mhm.
And we may not reach them. Let's say our community programs are in Scarborough. Maybe there's somebody in Brampton who doesn't know which way to go, or somebody in Newmarket who doesn't know which way to go. So we feel like such an event, if it puts a blast on the woman's wellness, as well as her financial well being and her entrepreneurial well being. She just might get the courage when she sees other women stand up to speak about their path, when she sees women who stand up and speak truth to where they are, where they don't pretend to be successful, but are saying, I took the step, you can take the step too. So, our whole goal is for anyone who attends the event or sees us on Facebook or Instagram or wherever is for us to inspire that person to take that step of wellness, to come out of that depression, to look at other women that look like her and say, look at her, she did it, I can do it too. Or look at that lady who started the business. She started it. I might as well start too. So at the end of the day, we want anybody who attends, like the name says, women's courage, to build their courage, to go into whatever path they want to go into, knowing that we made a difference. We're also giving businesses an opportunity to display their businesses so that they can market their business, they can make some sales, and they can make connections so that they can continue the journey after the conference. Because the conference is just one day, but endless possibilities is endless possibilities. We're always working on developing hope all the time for the woman's courage.
I love it that it's like you said, is just one day, but the network, the ideas, the inspiration, the light bulbs,
Yes,
the knowledge, it will continue on for the rest of their life. And I love it that you called it as women's courage wellness. But I have to tell you, we're going to be there. My husband and I, we can't wait. My husband, I want to be in it. He's all about supporting the women. He's all about supporting the wife here. He's
awesome,
all about,
awesome.
making sure that we succeed. And if there's some guys out there looking at this poster right now, please make your way there. I assume that there's still tickets for you to attend. You have incredible speakers. One that I was just able and privileged to actually see it in the event that you and I met.
Yeah,
The speakers are incredible. Can you give us a little bit of overview of who we're seeing here right now? There is about seven speakers right now.
yeah.
What is their expertise that they bring into the table?
Okay. So Zora is oh, Zora is so many things. She's a psychologist, she's a therapist, she's a businesswoman, she's a professor, and she is very much vested in women's mental health, women and children. A lot of her work focuses on building the woman's strength, building the woman's courage, providing the resources available to give to any woman that is struggling to overcome their struggles so that they can go and succeed. So she will be speaking on facing your challenges in spite of everything that is happening and how to take care of your mental health. And then we have Melika. Melika is a guru financial person who breaks financial situations down to the smallest amount. Many of us walk around not understanding our finances or our financial situation. Melika will be speaking on that. And then we have Ya from Ya's Kitchen, who has a full time job, but had the desire to open a catering business. She took the step, she is building the business. And as she said to me the other day, I can taste everything I cook, and everybody else is tasting it too. Now, that is what you call success. And then we have Tay, she's a fashion designer, and she's going to be our MC. So I'm hoping that she'll be changing her style throughout the day for people to see how fashionista we all can be. And then we have Stevie, who is a psychotherapist, and she is taking us on a journey of playing games that help us not see our mental health situations as so difficult, but something we can really look at face to face and deal with it for our own success. Then we have Michelle. Michelle is a storyteller who uses her own experience to pull us into that little girl that we used to be, who now needs to get up, buckle up, and take on life and live it. I've listened to her, and she sort of puts me in a trance. And then we have Rock. Rock is an amazing woman. She's in the construction business. She's a carpenter who has risen through the ranks and is now a keynote speaker. She is known everywhere. She's pulling so many women into the skilled trade um, profession that it is making. I mean, who would have thought way back we didn't think we could do all these things in construction, but she's out there doing it. She's changing lives. She's making a difference not only here in Canada, but is traveling all over the world making a difference. So these are women from different aspects of life, and I'm excited to show people what we as women are capable of if we're given the opportunity and if we pick up our courage like a baton and move with it.
Wow, that is a full repertoire, everyone. You have everywhere from fashion, storyteller, woman carpenter. I had the
Mhm.
opportunity. I think she was there at Dare to
Who
Dream
was
as
there?
well.
Yeah.
Oh, incredible speaker, incredible lady. We have makeup artists, sorry, fashion. We have finance. Finance is a biggie for me. I love this. Is one of the other things that I do is teach kids and parents how to educate your family with finances. Big stories. Anyhow, this is all about you. So sorry, Anna. And this is such an incredible table for you to feast yourself on this Saturday. You have to come and check it out. I can't wait myself to be there and experience every single speaker and much, much more that that day has prepared for you.
Mhm.
When I saw your flyer, Anna, I was so excited. I showed it to my husband, and he said, "We got to be there." And
Oh,
here
thank
we are.
you. Thank
Here we are.
you.
We have people watching right now. So live, this is recorded, so it's not going to go away. It's going to stay here on my website,
Okay.
LizyPodcast.com. And so if you are watching today, tomorrow, or even the day before of the event, where can people get their tickets?
So they can get the tickets on Eventbrite. So go on Eventbrite and just look up Women's Courage Conference. It'll pop up. And also on our website, there's a link on our website where you can buy the ticket from, or you can send an e-transfer to endlesspossibilities@rogers.com. So three ways: Eventbrite, our website, which Liz posted the link before, or to my email at endlesspossibilities@rogers.com. And you do not want to miss this. This is one, and mind you, it's not just going to be talk, there's going to be food, and there's going to be fun. So make yourself,
Woo-hoo!
yes, of course, make yourself available, because what's a lot of talking without fun? No, we have to play whilst we learn, whilst we uplift each other. There definitely has to be play involved in it.
Absolutely, and I agree with you 100%. And by the way, I have just put in the link as well down here, and there's
Mhm.
possibilities at roger.com for you to send your e-transfer. Just make sure that when you do on the e-transfer, just put in Women's Courage Wellness. For the
Yes.
people that will receive the e-transfer, they will know this is for the ticket. It's only $40. That's nothing. People are paying hundreds of dollars for an event like this. Take a
Yeah.
look. Take a
Hmm.
look of the amount of knowledge and amount of networking that you're going to be doing this day. The speakers alone, if you would to go see some of those speakers, and I know some of them, their tickets a lot pricier than this.
Hmm.
You must check it out. Again, the email for you to do your e-transfer. And by the way, there's also a QR code right on the top as well. I will have this poster. This is exactly how it is right now on my website. You will see once this is on that you can check the link and either via the website down here, endless possibility hope.org, or again, you can send your email just in here. I can't wait, Anna. It is going to be such an incredible event, and I want to congratulate you, take my hat off to you for putting this together, and also the group. And I know that it takes a village to do something like this. It's
It
going to be a
does.
lot of work. I know I've done events very, very stressful. I mean, this week you're probably going to be running with your head cut off, but
Oh my God.
I know what you're going through. I know what the event is going to be like. I know I've been there, but at the end of it, it's like giving birth. You carry that
Yes.
child for 9 months, and then you give birth, and it was so worth
Then
it.
you
You
breathe.
are going to reap
Ooh.
rewards later on, just like Dare to Dream event. Thanks to them, we're here together,
Yes.
having this platform and helping you to promote this, because again, you can miss it. Uh, Even if you get one golden nugget, and that's really how I look things myself. When I go to an event, I'm not expecting to learn and to know everybody and to do mega things, or become a millionaire from one day. My goal is to meet one person, to learn one a golden nugget, one thing that I can take it home and I say, hey, was worth it for that one tip that I didn't know, because we don't know everything, right?
And here
Um,
we are, you and I, from that event. Now we're talking. I've received about 4 or 5 calls from people who were at that event. So a lot of times, yesterday I was reading something on Facebook, and it said, go to that conference, go to that networking thing, go and meet people, because you never know what is going to come out of it. A lot of times we have to be careful not to be stuck inside in our own misery, because going out to meet somebody, going out to spend a little money on yourself, you never know what it'll turn into. Now here we are, Liz and I having this conversation, and I couldn't have asked for a better exposure, or I couldn't have asked for a better opportunity. So make it a point to attend. We've kept the price reasonable so that people can attend, so that people are not so scared, because as she said, we Liz and I know what these things cost, but we have to also think about those who are not in that space to pay that kind of money. So don't sit there and just be stuck in your sorrow or poverty, or don't do that. You have to invest in yourself. Once you invest in yourself and you believe, and you come showing that you're about something, or you want to be about something, you never know who you'll meet that will change your story. So come on down, come on down.
And I'm going to throw something completely unexpected right now.
Okay.
So, if there is one person right now that really wants to go, and right now their budget is unbelievably tight, but they will love to come, you send an email to Anna at that email here, and I will cover the cost. So Anna will send me emails, or even you can send it to me, Lizzie Podcast, and you said, I really want to go, but I can't right now. My situation is so tight that I can't even cover my rent. But I think this could change my life. I
Mm.
will cover the cost. So send an email to myself or to Anna, and if we get too many, then I guess we're gonna have to do a draw, and I will cover the cost for that one person that really needs to be there. So there you have it.
And
That's
when we get a lot of women, guess what Miss Anna will do? Miss Anna will be running around getting people to sponsor them. You see, because at the end of the day, when you succeed, I succeed, right?
absolutely.
And this has been the way this organization has run, talking to people, asking people to help, asking people to support somebody, give us money so we can go and support somebody. So, yes, like she said, you can email her or you can email me, and we'll all see what we can do. God is on our side, He will not fail any one of us.
Amen to that, sister. Amen to that. Again, don't forget the conference is Women's Courage Wellness. It is July 26th, which is just next Saturday from today. We're going to be hugging, and she's going to be running around with her head cut off.
Ooh.
But we'll have a good time. And you that are watching right now, if you decide to go, you will be sitting down and having an opportunity while she's running things around. The event is happening at.
It's happening at Centennial College in Scarborough. It's at Markham Road and Progress Avenue. The address is 937 Progress Avenue, and it's um, Centennial College Event Center.
Hmm. And
So
also is from what
it's
11
from
a.m.
11 to 4.
11 to 4. So a full day
It's
that you have to put aside. Again, this is happening next Saturday. So
July
you
twenty-sixth.
must sign up now. Again, if someone is watching or you forward this to someone else and this person should be there and you can't afford it, we'll cover the cost. I will cover the cost. And yeah, also, at the end of the event, if you watch, I love to hear feedback. And I know Anna will love to hear feedback. What did you learn from this event? And I'm going to be the first one to post it and to put it on my social media to say this was the biggest light bulb that I learned at this event,
Mhm.
because there's got to be at least one thing that you didn't know, because we don't know everything.
No, we
That
don't. We
that
don't
you
know everything, but we're learners. Every day we're
um,
learning something.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's I'm big on that. I'm big on that. Anything else that you're supposed to expect in this event, Anna?
Well, for me, I hope that people will come away feeling like their courage has been awakened. I hope that people will come away feeling inspired to pursue their goals and their dreams. I hope people will come away knowing that wherever they are in life, they are on the right path to wherever they're going. Life is a journey. People may look at me and say, wow, she started a charity. She's so this and she's so that. But every day I'm learning. Every day I'm asking for help. Every day I'm reaching for the next step that I can take. And it's a sweet journey and it's also a difficult journey. But what's the point? Whether you're doing something or not, life is life. Wrenches are going to be thrown at you. You're going to come across difficulties. I complain sometimes, but then I find people who will encourage me and say, keep going, Anna, keep going. And so I pray that anybody that shows up when you leave, by the time you leave, or even whilst you're there, your light bulb moment goes off and you say, I'm going to take that step as an entrepreneur. I'm going to take that step to take care of my mental health. I'm going to take that step to check my finances. I'm going to be part of an organization or a group that does good work so that Anna, will feel like I did a good job. And I also will be inspired by the time we all leave. And I can bring you back something else. Trust me, I'm always doing something. As you can see, Liz is
Yeah.
showing all these things.
And as soon as you said I'm always doing things, the proof is in the pudding, because I know people say
Yeah,
many things. I've done this and I've done that, and there's nothing to prove. I love to show when people are telling me things. Has happened. This is just I'm showing you guys right now. This is 2024, and
last year.
yeah. So last year. So when she's saying she's doing things, always doing things, is right here. So not for you to be concerned, oh, this girl is just saying, but nothing is happening. No, no, this is not is
Oh,
happening.
that's
And
good. Thank you,
I know
Liz. I'm
this is
so
not her
grateful.
last and not her very first either.
No,
There's going to be a lot more events coming, and this girl is a go-getter. You are definitely a woman on fire.
but I need all of your encouragement. Nobody does anything alone, right? We all lean on each other for
Amen.
for for whatever we're doing to succeed. I mean, if you're doing things and people are not showing up, you're going to quit. But by God's grace, and because I ask for the help and I ask for the support, people do come out. So let's keep going. Let's keep doing what we do so that society gets better by the day.
Amen. I love it. I love it. So Anna, I see in the last events that you had, people were dressed to a part. Obviously, there is a
Mhm.
lot of a lot of gala style dressing here. How is the event that is happening this weekend? How should people come? Comfortable, business like? Can give us an idea, because people are looking at those pictures right now. I'm like, oh no, my dress. I don't have a dress to go to this place.
Oh, no, no, no. This is, you're looking at a different event. Like I said, every year we have a gala where we
Okay.
honor women from different communities, right? And for that one, I tell people, come out swinging, come out in your Sunday best. Actually, at that event, I tell people to go and put their next dress on layaway for the following year, right? So those
Hmm.
ones are for the gala. So that's it. In the evening, it's at the Sheraton. We come out
Wow.
all like, we don't play. We seriously do not play. When it comes to the conference, you can come in comfortable, you know, because I believe that as women, when we step forward, we have to look our best, no matter, Lord knows life is hard enough. And we're so busy that we don't dress often, right? So I like us to look good, to look presentable, to feel good about ourselves. So, ladies, come out looking good, feeling fine, feeling nice. Don't let anybody tell you. You feel it yourself when you look in the mirror before you shut the door at home and come out looking swift and good.
So because it is a business event, maybe dress business down or something like that. But yeah, don't worry about bringing your gala dress at this
So
time.
gala,
That will be another.
that one is for October, November. That is when we're like, don't even play.
Oh, I'd love to be part of that one. So we'll talk about that one another time.
We
But
will.
right now, right now, everyone, I just wanted to make sure that all of you that are watching right now, please get your ticket. It's happening on the 26th. We still have room for you. And again, if you are struggling and you really like to go, send an email right here, or LizyPodcast.com, and said, Lizzy, I would like to go, but I can't. I will cover the cost for that one special person. And if you do can afford it, then send an e-transfer to the email down here. It's endlesspossibility@rogers.com. So yeah, looking forward to seeing you. And if you watch this show today, tomorrow, or even the day before you got, and then if you would like to comment, please, down here and said, I'm here at this event because of this interview. You made my day. Even if one person can say that, that's all I need. I'm looking for that one special person that we can connect. Right,
Okay.
Anna?
Yes, yes, please. You know, a lot of times when people step forward to do what Liz is doing or what I'm doing, people think we have it all together and I don't know the word, but a lot of times we need encouragement. A lot of times we need encouragement. Nobody is ever bigger than encouragement. So, yes, if you've listened to this interview and it's inspired you, send Liz a message. Let her know that you listened so that she will know that between her and I today, or whenever you watch this video, we touched you in a positive way somehow. And then take a step, come to the conference so that you and I and Liz can take a picture together. And then the story continues. This is how
Absolutely.
we've done it. This is how I've done it. It's not by any magic trick. It's about understanding that we're all human. We need each other.
Absolutely.
We need
Absolutely.
encouragement. We need support. So let's encourage Liz so that Liz will
Mhm.
encourage Anna, and Anna can go and encourage others. And all we're doing is encouraging each other along the way for a bigger purpose. What do you think, Liz?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And
Yes.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Um, I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm so happy that I know that you have tons and tons. Again, I've done events, so I know it's hard. You have tons to do this week. I wish I'd be praying for you to keep your calm and your peace, and for this to be a great success, which it will. Again, if you're watching, please get your ticket today. The email to send your transfers right here. And also, if you're struggling, if you'd like to call, let us know. And I can wait to see you again. We'll love to take a picture together at the event,
Yes.
so I
And
can
then we
post it
can
on my
post
social
it. We
media.
can show it on
Yes.
social media,
And if
and
you have a
others will
business,
be encouraged.
yes, if you have a business that you're just starting, I love to help you to promote it as well. Hopefully, you will get some golden nuggets here at this event that it
Mhm.
will help your brand new starting business, or if you're struggling financially or need help with fashion. I mean, you have, as you can see it on the screen, a plethora of people that can help you to continue to succeed. Absolutely. Thank you, Anna. I know I said only half an hour, but this is kind of stuff that I can't help myself to keep talking about it and supporting. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And we'll see you on Saturday. Any last word, my friend?
The thing I like to say to close this is we will truly appreciate your presence at the conference. But wherever you are, whatever you're doing, no matter what you're going through, it is my prayer that with God on your side, you will pick up your courage, you will pick up your strength, and inspire yourself, understanding that you have a purpose in life. No matter who you are or where you come from, there's a reason God created you. So find your step, find your space, and just step forward and make a difference. I started out of my own need, and then I found people who had the same need that I did, and together we found each other and we found strength. We've raised our children, and now we're living our lives. I know we can all do it. So, girl, sister, go on and do your thing. Be encouraged, be inspired. Thank you.
Love it. Be encouraged, everyone. Be inspired. We'll
Yes,
see you on Saturday. Thank you, Anna.
thank
And
you.
everyone who's watching today, tomorrow, or later on, have an amazing and blessed day. Bye
You
bye, everyone.
take care.